window for EHOME to execute their lineup to perfection.
So NP are almost forcing EHOME into a certain kind of shopping list, forcing them into a certain time.
Oh,
So they
stop this one, but doesn't seem to be possible.
Middle lane, for some reason, MB. Oh, he leaps! He goes with a courier, the damage is enough! The courier will drop. It was just bringing himself to oldchicken. MB made it look like he was just having a stroll time up on this top lane. Well, there's a lot of pressure being applied from EHOME on the bottom. It's the fact that you're getting higher levels up in the Iron Shell. Rosab, you spend his Shadow Word to always attack. Okay, bottom lane, SVG, he's the one who will put down the wall. The Burrow Strike just goes on the Hellbear, keeps him away, and now the TP begins. They have enough damage to clutch and the Lucid Beam. The TP was going to be cancelled anyway, and EHOME going to rely maybe a little bit on raindrops to help him. And Naga illusion makes oldchicken a little bit timid, moves back in now the tower, gets to breathe fire off. The Burrow Strike is there. Support is in the neighborhood from Garda. Oldchicken needs to survive, but just cannot do it. Disruption and Siren rotates in, looking to bring him the extra assistance. So MSS runs north. He's going to go down. They chase him down with Luna and SVG.
To farm both the jungle and
Bottom
the lane.
Look to the SK. Disruption, capture oldchicken. He's an instant Dragon Tail stun. He's going to get it as well with the breeze fire. SK copying so much damage. The amplification still only at level 1 for the catcher. And went for 2 in Disruption.
They had no detection there. They really only barely
Garda,
get that
oh,
kill.
the stun! The arrow from Envy! He threw it from the mid lane. He actually connected. That's a long stun time. And Garda, he's not even here for a rewarding mission. He'll steal the Centaur. The wall will come up. He needs to play the distance game. But again, Envy right in the money. Leaps in. And that Enchantress. Here she goes again. MSS will see her as SVG a little bit further away. So the creeps start with a clap. The Centaur stomps there too. Lanm going to put the catcher on him. SVG's going to drop very, very quickly here. One charges will allow him to stay alive. They can't reach him just yet. Even the glimpse try and drag Lanm back away. Well, that doesn't really work. And the Eclipse from Sylar. SVG starts his TP. MSS. Oh, the Lucid Beam. It reached him just enough. Lanm behind him. But Eternal Envy comes in with a surprise Starfall. At least we'll get some revenge for his fallen teammate, but
like that's as Darkseer's going back to base to heal
Envy. They're coming in close. Disruption. Lanm didn't want him. He saw the support, went for that instead. The arrow is a short range one. Sylar waiting for it. The Lucid Beam is out. SK is low. So with the Burrow Strike, they find the kill. The
ultimate Static Storms
11.
is scary.
Trying to look for SVG. Gonna see him go into the last second of the Moonlight Shadow. The Iron Shell sticking him out, but now the Burrow Strike into the rock. The damage on Sylar is huge. He's still got 12 one charge. Glimpse back. Now turns on the Eclipse with the defensive disruption. Alive to get the full Eclipse off, but now still on the run out. MSS can't get close enough. Lanm creates the distance and will sacrifice himself, combining up with the rock. Oh, there's your first TP out. And the Warlock does end up going down, so it's the Seer who actually ends up killing off the Warlock. And now 11 back into the front row, going after MSS on the top lane, trying to play around this Seer wall. Garda low on life, but it's going to be that top lane where it's a triple kill now for old 11. The pressure continually placed from EHOME in the mid. Warlock will end this. Yeah, I think you said it perfectly a couple of minutes ago, though. Like EHOME as well as MP, they're both happy to take this into the late game. Both teams have so many perks going into the late game. EHOME obviously can turn stuff around. Oh, top lane. Old 11 thought he had an opening, charged in. Now SVG puts him in a storm. Does he have enough life? The next charge is still available for the Seer. No surge, just going to back him. Looking for some interruption.
Another matter. It looks like EHOME just going to force things here by chipping away the tier 2 tower.
Top lane, old 11. That Burrow strikes out. The arrow from Envy. Oh, old 11's got friends that will stay with him. Hooks on the wall, and MSS has to hide inside the sandstorm. Old 11 knows he doesn't have a kill here until support arrives. It's AUI. MSS so low. Old 11 trying to put him down with the Iron Shell. Old 11 finds the kill. Straight trade-off at the end of the day. A lot of support rotations in, but it's EHOME now create more space in the mid lane. Pushing in MP. They'll even leave an extra AUI Song of the Siren. This is going to allow MP to set up. Rose has the ulti. He wants to throw it. Here comes the arrow. It hits the DK. Rock committed. Plus the Song. Plus the epicenter. Overkill is not in MP's vocab.
Just in, I mean, the 80 seconds on the wall one is the big one.
Here it comes. Arrow. Flies. Hit Sylar. Full 5 seconds. They waited out. The Naga illusion hovering around. And now SD says, well, thank you very much. I'll take one of those for myself as a souvenir home. MSS considering the Burrow Strike fall, but they all get fatally bonded. They have to foul out. Infinite jump, triple kill! He's done the work! Even the arrow to oldchicken. It was all set up by the fatal bombs. And EHOME, together they untethered with a glimpse back into him! They go again! SK will find the kill! EHOME gets it!
I'm like, I've done my part, giving my energy to Envy. That was Such a good time for him to come
see
in.
that again. Slow it up. Fatal bug. Oh, NP now looking to punish even more. Garda gonna get glimpsed back on the bottom. SVG with the help of Envy again, jumping for the double starfall. Enchantress with the 6 charges, trying to actually stay alive long enough with 3 points up and touchable. Might be able to do it. The back is there. Now Envy in too deep. There's that hit. Coming from the impetus of Garda. 11, not sure if he really wants to stick around for anything more of this, and yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, they've got a
AUI is
Warlock
pulling the
ultimate.
Siren up. With that Warlock, the rock can drop. The arrow will connect again. They go for the combo, and the starfall through their work. NP, bracket
Effectively.
Old Chicken, as well as Garda, are the ones tasked with defending the bottom lane, even though they know they could be initiated on any time, just like this. The better bot's going to chip to the creep wave. Old Chicken goes inside Invit. They drop down the rock. Where's that vision? The arrow! Envy connects. He found Garda on the back line. The double starfall will do the work. EHOME down 2. Buyback is available on the Enchantress, but not the big man, not the DK. Silas pressure on this top lane. MP are happy with this. They'll trade a tier 2 for a tier 3. And now they force start sliding the SD into the kill.
Style points from MSS. That is some sick play from him. And
You stack the racks?
dude,
Is that actually what you have to do
absolutely.
now?
It-
Oh no, the Dark Sea is too close! They jump in again! Time and time again, EHOME are getting caught with their pants down.
they still have all their ultimates outside of the Warlock, but that's fine. You can easily fight without the Warlock ulti if you've got your 4 others. And that is an easy Rax claim for NP, just finding all these pickups, chain speeds coming. Only the Luna has farm and level. She's about to complete a BKB, but that's not an item that's going to win you the game. It may help you do well in one team fight.
They found the opening TK! Again! No buyback! Old Chicken walk out, they're gonna glimpse
Deja
in
vu.
Garda! His there is there, the TP out, 0. Yep, he's got the time, but he's patiently bombed it up. The heal back.
EHOME heroes are all behind where they're meant
Silas
to be. They're
dead.
missing their
I
benchmark.
think Silas actually legitimately totally dead.
Yep.
Stormed up. Quick rotation. MP knew exactly what they want. They
has no
smoked
buyback.
the second after.
No. Neither is the Ags Mirana, but hey, you,
All right.
you get it.
Right, and actually making sure SVG gets the last hit, so he gets just enough money when he uses his Midas. Nope. There, Envy. Just gonna have his Aghanims go, and AUI preps up the fight with a Song of the Siren. You got the Luna as well as the DK setting right on each other. The Storm, no, the click is instinct. The timing was wrong. Everything will come down. Now Luna has to fight and fight hard. Eternal Envy losing life too quickly. With the impetus work, Disruptor is down, and EHOME are able to mount a defense. Ground.
It was this kind of awkward position between the Dragon Knight and the Luna where they were far enough apart you couldn't get both in the Static Storm, yet they still kind of tried to catch both in the Static Storm. Yeah, it helps EHOME a little bit, but more than anything, it helps NP because those illusions will sometimes be hitting the buildings, and that's more than enough for NP.
Finally, the town gets denied. EHOME were waiting for maybe an opportunity to have a crack. Old Chicken sitting inside of that Shadow Blade. He's right in range of the Dire Sentry ward. And they should be very aware of this, considering they were the ones who attacked it to try and de-ward it. MSS trying to play fancy, blinks and falls, stopping Old Chicken in close. No one's really close enough to go straight in for initiation. They do see Old 11 sitting. Actually, do they get a glimpse of him? Song of the Siren comes again. Oh, there's 3 together. Enchantress, Luna, and SD. This time they're the combo. The rock will drop. The epicenter is there, and EHOME alive from the face of the earth. But don't worry, they will come back again. Maybe stronger than ever. There's your buybacks, and now actually even glimpsing the DK all the way back to 1000. They jump in once again. Siler and Garda down low. Old Chicken to the front line. He'll stun up. The Eclipse goes to work, but Luna's already down. That's a dive back for her. They'll get another one. This is the game. They've lost the DK. And P will do it. They bring down EHOME 2-1 and advance themselves forward in the Boston Major.
It was a tough round 1 opponent for them, but they bounced back so well from that game 1 defeat. That was some very pristine team fight outside of that one slightly botched one. NP had the drafts, they had the plays.